Cut. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gooner Gathering. Here we are for a very, very busy afternoon here on Gooner Gathering. I am Gooner Lee Meadows, joined by the poshest man in all of sports entertainment and the poshest gaffer in the business, Posh Bertie. Sir, how are you?
Well, I'm content. I'm okay. I think I'm handling it better than you are.
Yeah,
Um,
probably.
but yeah, I'm intrigued to see what goes on in this very, 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 very important game.
Yeah, you're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. I'll be honest with all our Gooner gatherers. I can't even sit down right now. I'm so stressed. I'm pacing everywhere. But there you go. It can't be helped. Of course, we're watching the cup final as well. The Conti Cup final. Arsenal against Chelsea is 0-0 currently, and of course we've got the big game at the Etihad. So I think probably the best place to start, Bertie, if you'd be so kind, is if you could put the team news up and let's talk about what is going on, shall we?
Okay, so David Raya is in goal. Ben White is right back. Saliba and Gabriel in defence. Good to see Gabriel has made it. Kivior is at left back. Rice and Jorginho in midfield. Odegaard, Saka, and Jesus as well. So Martinelli is on the bench.
Yeah.
And Kai Havertz is up front. I think this is exactly the team you wanted to see.
Absolutely, man for man, exactly what I wanted to see. And yeah, and bench is looking very, very strong as well. It's nice to see Martinelli back on the bench after his absence with the injury. And like we said, we had slight injury doubts, of course, with Gabriel and Saka. It's great to see them in the starting lineup. Absolutely massive players for us.
Yes, the bench is looking very strong. Eddie Nketiah is also there as well. The Man City team, Stefan Ortega is in goal for them. Kanji has made it. He's fit to start. Diaz, Ake, and Vardiol as well at the back. Rodri and Kovacic in midfield. De Bruyne as the captain with Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden. And the big man, Erling Haaland, is up front. Substitutes. Scotty Carson is the backup keeper for them.
Oh, God, it's him.
Stones, Grealish, Doku, Alvarez, Gomez, Nunes, Oscar Bob, and Rico Lewis. So yeah, that's the teams. Mahir, let me just get rid of that.
Thank you, Posh.
Where are you? There you go. Mahir Topal says hi, and he says that Liverpool won. They certainly did.
They won 2-1 against a Brighton side I thought put a very, very capable display in front of themselves. As I'm just watching Arsenal's goalkeeper Zimberger getting some treatment in the cup final. So yeah, excuse me, I'm watching the cup final and I'm presenting at the same time. So yes, Liverpool are top of the table. That is the facts. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Posh Bertie, you described it absolutely perfectly when we closed the preview stream the other day. Doesn't matter how we do it. Arsenal have to win this game. That is how it is. It doesn't matter if it's a dodgy VAR. It doesn't matter if it's a strange old blimmin' own goal. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as Arsenal win this game, that's all that matters.
Yeah, absolutely. We just have to win the game in any way we can, and I'd be happy because this game is a huge test to see if we really are this elite club people keep saying we are. So, yeah.
Absolutely. As I'm just watching Chelsea getting a free kick in the cup final, which I'll keep an eye on in the background. There's lots of comments in the back end there, mainly from Emerson, of course, talking about the team news in the Conti Cup final, of course. If I put that up just now, and as you can see there, Zimberger, Fox, Williamson, Wibbermoy, McCabe, Little, Victoria Pullover, Marnham, Blackstenius, Lacasse. Substitute has been made, and it's Cordina who's on for Williamson at half time. I'll sort of breeze over the rest of it. And of course, he does mention the academy side as well, who beat Fulham 5-2. That's Jack Wilshire's side. And Obi Martin's got 4, and Louise Zefigic John got on the score sheet as well. I hope I've pronounced that near enough okay. But let's go through all this. So I acknowledged that I was watching the cup final. He says, no problem. He is here. And he says Liverpool won. So with 12 minutes to go until kick-off, I know putting you on the spot and saying predictions is not going to work, but what do you want to see from us today, mate? And are you happy with the starting lineup that Arteta has put out?
I thought Martinelli was going to be fit enough to start, but Jesus on the wing against his former club is certainly an interesting choice. But it was the team you wanted to see, so we'll see if you are a bigger tactical genius than I am.
Obviously.
Look, I obviously want to see a much better performance than the last time we went to the Etihad last season, because we were terrible in that game. It wasn't good, and I just want to, if we do lose, I just want us to see us actually put up a bit of a fight and make us look like we're a club that's going to put the effort in. But above all, I want to see us win the game. I want to see us see how far we've come as a team.
Yeah, that's a really good shout, Posh. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about seeing where we are now and have we improved from where we were last season. I'm just going to have a little switch around on my devices as I get myself set for the kickoff at the Etihad. So I should be able to hear the commentary over here for the cup final. So I've got that over here. And now I'm going to put the channel change over there so I can see everything that I need to see. So Emerson
going for a KG2 all. He's going for a Desmond. So
I'm going to be bold, ladies and gentlemen. And I am going to give you my prediction. And I am going to give you a 2-0 to Arsenal.
Well,
so there you go. That is on the podcast. You can hear that now. So we'll see how that all plays out for me. I'm sure it won't come back to bite me in the slightest. I mean, like I said, your thoughts on Liverpool, obviously coming from behind against Brighton. Danny Welbeck, former Arsenal player, got Brighton on the front foot quite early, but they did come back. But are you with me in saying and thinking it doesn't matter what anyone else does, it's more about what we do?
Yeah, I think when Arsenal lost to Brighton, it was immediately after Man City beat Everton. And I think the players and us focused on that too much rather than the game in front of us. So we've got to learn from that. But yeah, this game is really important. That's all I can say. It's really important. Niall Kane says, evening, gents. Big game. Going for 1-0 Arsenal. Declan Rice screamer. Oh, that'll be fantastic. That'll be wonderful.
I would love to see that. As Marnham come quite close to putting Arsenal ahead in the cup final, welcome, Niall Kane. Thank you very much for joining us. As always, we're about 8 minutes away from kickoff at the Etihad. So, I mean, did you mentioned on the City bench? Did you say Stones is on the bench?
Let's have a look again.
Let's have a quick look at the old scoreboard.
Yes, he is.
So he initially was ruled out, certainly by Fabrizio Romano yesterday. But I think we very much took everything with a pinch of salt. One player that is missing, of course, is Cole Walker.
Yeah,
I believe he pulled his hamstring in the England game, and it's not like him to pull a hamstring and nothing else.
No, absolutely not. And you've already made that joke. So, and I'm still mad at you for stealing it from me.
That's all right. You're
welcome. Yeah. Well, look, again, it's a decent team Man City have. So,
yeah,
we've got to turn up. That's all I can say. We've got to stand up and be counted.
That's what it's all about, mate. It's what it's all about. Like, the hype is real. I mean, it depends on who you talk to and how excited you're going to be for this game. Some are very pumped for it, and some are overly negative about it. I'm very hopeful. I've put my cards on the table, boys and girls. I want to know what you think. Obviously, Niall Kane thinks it's going to be 1-0 to Arsenal. Anybody else who is in the chat, let us know what you think.
I don't want to make any assumptions. I'm just going to wait and see what happens in the game. And then, because I don't want to say anything or that'll, Anyway, Emerson says, I've put your YouTube video, YouTube link to the Bayesian Guna Facebook group, and a few will be listening should they not get a sports channel over there. Thank you, Emerson.
Thank you very much, Emerson. It's very much appreciated. As we can see, the City players, I can see there on their way out. I see Martin Odegaard there is in the tunnel, waiting to come out. My goodness me. I'm not sure. I've done a stream on my YouTube channel, in my YouTube career. Well, I can't even sit down. I'm so stressed. I'm standing. It's probably because there's 2 games going on. But yeah, I'm super stressed. But like Bertie said, if Arsenal are serious about fighting for that Premier League title, this is where they need to be. This is what they need to be doing. The team are looking focused. That City team's looking very young, but it might be mascots.
Well, De Bruyne is over there. I don't think he's a mascot. I think he's probably one of their better players.
It was just a joke, sir. It was just a joke.
Oh, no, I understood it.
Russ is in the house. Hello, mate. Russ Morgan is in, saying hello to all of us. Hope you're all doing very well. And how are we feeling about Kai Havertz breaking or equaling, I should say, the goal scoring record, becoming 5 out of 5? What are we thinking, guys?
He hasn't done it yet.
No, I said, what are you thinking about? You're confident? Because I am.
Again, look, I don't want to make any assumptions in this game because it can either go really good or really bad.
You're playing it far too safe, Posh.
Yeah, I have to, because I don't want to be all, we're going to beat Man City at the Etihad, and then they end up humbling us. So let's not. I'm not going to say anything that will just make me look like an idiot. I've already done that.
Absolutely. My goodness me, I'm seeing Mr. Posh Bertie looking extremely stressed.
Well, at least I'm sitting down.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Perhaps, if I calm down, maybe I'll sit down in a minute. You two all right over there?
Yep. There's a plane there.
The fam are in the house.
See, Man City is like this. That's the big difference between us and them.
Mm-hmm.
But much like City, we're going to get a busy fixture list, aren't we, in the Champions League and games in midweek.
Absolutely. Games are coming thick and fast, Posh, aren't they?
And that's what happens when we act like a big club, when we're in multiple competitions. That's what happens. So, there's no point in
Chloe
complaining
Lacasse,
about
them very close. Chloe Lacasse, in the cup final, very, very close. Good save by the Chelsea goalkeeper. I know we're going to be going back and forth on both games.
It's the Sunday night war.
It is the Sunday night war.
Between Arsenal and Arsenal.
Tell me about the importance of Kevin De Bruyne in this City side, mate, while we wait for him to kick off. Because he's obviously he's missed the international break, but he's been highly influential in what City have done in the last couple of months since his injury.
I think Rodri is the more important player. Every time he's missed a game for City, they've not won.
Yeah.
And one of those games was against us at the Emirates. I think he's more important. But De Bruyne, when he got injured, City coped fairly well without him. But I'm not saying that. De Bruyne obviously is a fantastic player, and him and Rodri in the starting 11, which wasn't for City at the Emirates, just makes it more of an uphill battle. Russ Morgan says, Easter Sunday, time for Jesus to get on the end of a cross. Thank you. I was waiting for that joke to happen.
Brilliant. I've got that.
What was
on the Chloe Lacasse chance.
Oh.
So 0-0 in the cup final, and we are about to get underway here. You see the captains are together in the centre circle. In the words of Fabrizio Romano, here we go.
This is we've got to finish the story, as I said.
There we go. First of many wrestling little pointers, little Easter eggs for you while we're here. Arsenal always is here. AFC always is here. We need to make history today. I'm not sure about the old 2 goals before half time, but we'll see what happens, shall we?
Yes.
Just watching Arsenal's goalkeeper Zimberger down injured, as Emerson says in the chat. Maybe it's a tech timeout, but this is the second time she's been down in this half, and it looks like it's the men's side about to kick off. Let's put the ticker on for you all, so anyone coming in will know the score. There we go. Here we go. And we're off.
Here we go. The game of the season is underway. And, well, I'll see you on the other side.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Let's just pop the comments back up so I can see what is going on up there. Hopefully, it will let me do it. Come on, StreamYards. Don't do a Sam Wilson on me. Best wishes to Sam.
Yes, I'm wearing their T-shirt. No, their T-shirt, their hoodie.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and plug it, mate.
Yes, go and subscribe to Wrestle Dogs. With Sam Wilson, who's part of our channel, he's part of that as well. And they're very good. And I'm looking forward to who's going to win the WrestleMania predictions, because heel Batman must be stopped. He's a force of nature.
Absolutely. So Emerson says, if Jesus scores, today is rising. And AFC always says,
I pass.
Last time we did the double over Man City was 06-07 season.
Yeah, that was before the oil money came in.
It certainly was. It's a long time ago now. But we did beat City at the Etihad in 2015. So We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we see Haaland
Already.
is running into our penalty area. Oh my days! Oh my days! Offside! Offside!
Saliba clattered him there.
That took a long time. That flag to come up, but it was offside. Yeah, it was right.
Well
Oh my
Saliba.
days! I don't know if I'm clear.
It's all right. Look, it's Saliba against Haaland. He's done well against him previously.
2 minutes on the clock. We're doing fine.
Yeah. Only another, plus stoppage time, probably another 90 odd to go.
No problems. Corny cross coming on
Man City are
for
going at
the
it
cat.
now. Oh my God.
Free kick to
already
Bernardo Silva.
I think already Man City have got a free kick in quite a dangerous zone that De Bruyne can whip in and get a header in the box.
Jesus has brought Silva down.
Yeah, that's a free kick. See, this is it's that exact type of goal that made it 2-0 at the Etihad last season. De Bruyne whips it in a cross-style free kick, and then header comes in 1-0. We've been here before.
Let's see if the lads have learned from what happened last season. 3.5 minutes on the clock. If De Bruyne on the ball.
6 minutes for City to go 1-0 up at the Etihad against us last season. De Bruyne's free kick. Oh, it's gone over. That was Declan. Not Declan Rice. That was Ben White.
Ben White who got to it first, I think.
Let's see.
It's a great ball in.
No, might have been. Oh no, it must have been because it's a corner.
So, corner coming in for Manchester City. Here we go. Only cleared by the Arsenal defender there.
But City can make something of it though.
Crosses in, header away. Back to City, nearly on the halfway line.
We're forcing them to play it back.
Yeah. Quite happy for them to have the ball over there.
Rice has got it. Oh, none of that tiki-taka short passing nonsense when it comes to being in our own area.
Yeah, absolutely. Safety first, as they say.
Lacasse is off for Catley, says Emerson.
Yeah.
Conti Cup.
Absolutely. We've got 16 minutes to go of the 90. I'll try to keep an eye on both games. Chelsea have got a free kick in an attacking position in the cup final. It's dealt with. And Arsenal have got the ball on the halfway line in the men's game.
I think we've got a free kick now. Oh no, we've taken it quickly. Odegaard. Saka, come on, this is a big
Arsenal. Good. And there's Saliba. Quite a relief to see him out there today.
Absolutely. He wasn't part of the squad last season when we came to Manchester.
Yeah. Ortega in goal. We heard of Emerson might be good to play, but he's not even on the bench today.
Yes. Yeah, along with Kyle Walker. But
Yeah.
Man City is still. Oh, they've given it away here. Saliba, can he keep it in? He can. Is that Declan Rice? I think it is. Ben White.
Ooh.
Good cross.
Jesus!
Jesus! Oh, it's gone wide. Okay. First on target chance of the game goes to us.
Very close from Gabriel Jesus. Good ball coming into him, just gone beyond the far post. Ben White with the cross. He's in fantastic form, is Ben White.
Or did it went wide? Okay.
It went clean wide, I think, mate.
Yeah.
And at this stage, I want to stop a minute and just say, we miss you, David Rocastle. So 23 years ago to the day since the tragic passing of David Rocastle, one of my absolute favourite players and one of the guys I absolutely look up to. I get quite emotional talking about him. He was only 33 years old, I believe. You saw a picture on the television there, Lee Dixon, who's working on NBC there, who would have played alongside David Rocastle. You're very fondly missed, and there's a lot of fan groups who are up there at the Etihad today who are celebrating the life of Rocky today. So never to be forgotten. Of course, played for Manchester City as well after he left Arsenal.
Played for Leeds as well, didn't he?
That's right.
Anyway, Raya now. He's got the ball. What can he do? Takes it long. That's what I like to see. Well, that's good. Good distribution from Raya. Oh, I think the flag was up.
Yeah. As Russ in the chat says, oh, Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. And Emerson very kindly says, yeah, nice little tribute to Rocky Rocastle.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Thank you, mate. Ramirez in the cup final for Chelsea women, who actually scored a disallowed goal. It was disallowed for VAR, which I didn't know was going to be in this game, but it has been. Excuse me, it's been taken off.
We're nearly approaching the 10-minute mark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of a bad delivery there from Raya.
It was.
You've got to be very careful here.
There's the cross in, but it handles the guy.
And that's a good. He took it quick there. Through now quickly. Saliba.
Yes.
Saka and Odegaard, but they've lost the possession in the midfield area.
Gone.
And it's gone to the wide right.
We're making it so far. We're still alive. We're
doing okay.
We're still in the clear, but Man City are.
There's Foden. There's Bernardo Silva trying to play it on the right hand side, but that must have taken the deflection out. That's the City throw-in. If you guys would be so kind to hit that like button and share the stream around, if you can possibly do so. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Please spread the good name of Gooner Gathering around on this incredibly tense day for us.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, Bernardo Silva for City.
Yeah, there's Rodri coming up for City.
Oh, you see, he's a big influence in the team there. Oh, here we go. We can counter-attack. Come on. Saka off.
You only go so far. Ran into a bit of a brick wall there, mate.
Apparently. Okay.
But I've got to say, that was excellent from Declan Rice.
Mm.
I felt like a proper journalist like this.
That
I
wasn't so
feel like
excellent.
David Coleman with the finger in my ear like this, trying to hear the commentary on the other game. Oh, quite remarkable. Hello, Mrs. M.
Referee plays the advantage. City are high up the pitch now. Ake to Foden. City have definitely had more possession in this game. Bernardo Silva on the ball now. Good cross. Diaz straight at Raya there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So Emerson in the chat is saying that the cup final needs Russo. Bro. So let me try and do that.
Arsenal had a free kick, although it's in our area.
Yeah, it's in our half. Gives us a chance to sort of breathe for a second, doesn't it?
Yes. And boy, do we need that.
Yes, sir. You're not wrong. But Arsenal are on the attack here. There's a cross in. Ortega deals with it very well, very capably. I think, like we said on the preview side, I think City are quite blessed in the fact that they've got a very capable, slightly younger goalkeeper in their ranks. Oh, I've just dropped my phone, so that's not ideal. So let's make sure I'm up to speed on there. As Manchester City are trying to build from the back themselves.
Go on, Arsenal. Get the Gegan press going. That's how I do it on Football Manager. I managed to beat City twice.
There you go.
Here comes City now.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Cross is deflected. It's out for a corner.
Saka was acting like a left back there. And, yeah. Corner.
Apart from the fact it was on the right-hand side, yes, you're absolutely spot on.
All right, full-back then. Full-back.
Yes, indeed. But that's good, though, because he's supporting the defender. He's supporting Ben. So let's see what happens off this corner. Here it comes. Straight in the hands of Raya from Ake. Beth Mead is about to be replaced in the cup final. I think that's probably going to be... Is Steph Catley coming on? That's interesting. So that'll be a change of shape then. Well, certainly is. Certainly positional changes.
We're nearly approaching 16 minutes gone. It's still goalless in both Arsenal games, although the Conti Cup is a bit more advanced for time.
Yeah, indeed, Posh, you're absolutely right. It's 85 minutes on the clock nearly. On the stream I've got on the iPlayer on my phone.
Arsenal have a throw-in.
So every chance I'm about to see this one-on-one chance that Lauren James has just missed. Yes, he pulled it past the post. Actually, I think it's saved. I think it's saved from Zimberger. Yeah, LJ got herself free on the left. Gets into the penalty area. And she managed to to get down and get that away. She's done very well.
And the corner comes in and it was straight to Ortega. He's going to form a counter-attack for Man City now. We're getting back into shape.
Yeah.
We're going to seem a bit more organised than we last played at the Etihad, hopefully.
Hope so, mate. I hope so. And just to carry on from, if Bosch carries on watching the City game for a minute, and I'll keep on eyes as we're coming towards the end of 90 in the cup final. This is a much better performance from the Arsenal women's side in the cup final than in the WSL game about a week ago. There's a cross coming in the men's game, but it's on the wide right side. It's a Kanji and Silva playing it into the middle. That's Rodri and De Bruyne. But Arsenal, I don't know if they're forcing them back, but they're just keeping hold of the ball for a moment. City on the attack on the right-hand side again. Kanji quite advanced again. Probably where Cole Walker would have been. There's Diaz. Akanji out for a throw on to City. Look at that multi-skill in here, mate. I can commentate on two matches at the same time. You impressed? I'm a professional.
Oh, yeah, you're a professional, absolutely. Okay, Akanji for City to Bernardo Silva. Trying to stop City from attacking more. We forced them to play back. As Ake,
Yep.
Diaz.
Is the referee saying head injury?
No, I think Anthony Taylor was pointing at his bald head saying, look how shiny it is. You jealous?
Sponsored by Wash and Go. Big up to the everybody who's watching us, by the way. Thank you very much. Much appreciated as always. Oh, interesting. Hearing on the commentary in the ladies' game, hold on a minute, we've got a chance. No, it's the way that Alicia Russo is not on the field yet because she might be a bit sick. She's had a bit of illness.
I know how she feels.
Yeah.
Watching this.
In preparation for this Arsenal versus Manchester City game, right?
Havertz.
You're going to lose me just for a second, Bosch, okay?
Oh, Saka. Okay. Oh, Saka's going to be one of those games, isn't he? So bug all week. Okay.
I'm back with you, mate.
No.
What do you mean Saka's going to have one of them games?
Diaz for City. Back to Rodri. Bernardo, who's all the way over there. To Vardiol. Oh, careful. It's gone to Foden. Oh,
it's all right,
straight to us.
Just want to check you can hear me, Posh, right?
I can, yeah.
Thank you, mate. Just checking.
Gabriel to Raya. Oh, well done, Raya. And that has gone out of play for a City throw. I think Man City have definitely had more possession, definitely. But possession doesn't mean prizes.
Not in this game.
Far, we've managed to make it. We've 0-0, 21 minutes gone.
Yeah. And that's gone out for a goal kick, I think. In the cup final, we are in injury time. 0-0
Wow,
still.
it's still 0-0 there.
So this is going to go, if it stays 0-0, it'll go extra time and possibly penalties.
Mm.
But as it stands, Arsenal have an attacking free kick. Just at this moment, Steph Catley is getting it all organised.
Mm.
So Posh, keep an eye on the City game. I'll keep an eye on this one, and I'll try see what happens. 6 minutes to go in the 90 in the cup final.
Okay.
Marlon plays it in. Doesn't go anywhere initially. They might have a second attempt at it.
Mm.
Emily Fox has got the ball. But they've lost possession. Take it, Posh. What have you got on the City game?
There's nothing to report here, Jeff. It's just City passing in our area, but more deeper. Although they're moving forward here. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva back to De Bruyne. This could be dangerous. It's cleared. Only as far as Diaz though, but Jesus has got it. Havertz pass. Oh, he's giving it away, but City are passing it from the back to Ake. It's in our area though. City are playing high up the pitch. Rodri. Akanji. Again, this could be dangerous now. Oh no, he's giving it straight to Saliba. Clears it only as far as Ruben Diaz, but again, it's lower up the pitch. Rodri.
Yeah, you
Passes
feel
it
that
sideways to Diaz.
you feel that City are turning the
Good ball
screw a
from
little bit.
Diaz.
Yeah.
On the edge of the box here. Let's be careful. Ben White, let's put pressure on him. Okay, City are playing from the back now. They're taking their time with it.
Ake.
Ake, De Bruyne, back to Ake.
Yeah.
Rodri. Oh, great tackle. I don't know who that was. Odegaard now.
Yeah, we're on the counter attack.
All right. Havertz.
Havertz and Jesus. Playing it to Havertz goes through, but the tackle on the goalkeeper. Free kick. Havertz might be in trouble here.
I think they both collided into each other.
Havertz tries to go on the through pass from Jesus. Probably entitled to go on the slide.
He tried to
take
get the
her
ball.
out well. Collision rather than a foul. What do you think?
Yeah, that's not a foul. He tried to get the ball, but as they both kind of went down, both Havertz and Ortega, they kind of just collided into each other. I don't think it should result in a booking for him. I think this was just a collision.
Substitution for City.
City
That's Ake off Lewis.
Oh, Ake's down.
Yeah, Ake's going to be replaced for Rico Lewis here. Just to remind you, the veteran Scott Carson is the goalkeeper on the bench for City as well. But here comes Lewis. That's a blow for City.
He's limping as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dutch internationals coming off. The young under 21 England players coming on. And yeah, Lewis will go into right back. And Garvial will go to left-hand side.
And it'll be Diaz and Akanji.
And it very, very much looks like in the cup time.
So Lewis will be at right back. Diaz and Akanji will switch at centre back, and Vardiol will stay at left back, I think.
Yeah. potential really bad problem here on the Arsenal side in the cup final. Hold on a second. Yeah, there's a serious stoppage going on here.
Careful, Gabriel. That was silly. Free kick to City in the edge of our own, just on the edge of the centre circle. Gabriel just that's a bit foolish, really. Push De Bruyne. Don't know if he got a yellow card for that. I don't think he did.
Just trying to figure out on my side what's happened here in the cup final. I think it's Corny Cross, I think.
What's happened?
Bertie's disappeared for a second, so I'll carry on trying to talk through two games at the same time.
You've not disappeared. I've not disappeared.
With us, Bosch.
Yep, I'm here. Oh, Lee's frozen now. I don't think. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here, but Man City have a free kick that De Bruyne can whip in. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, we've defended that. Bernardo Silva.
See you, Bosch. Can you see me?
I can see you. Yeah, you're a bit blurry, but I can hear you and see you.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I don't think you can hear me though.
All right, guys. So I don't know if you can see me or not. If you can see me or Posh, let me know in the chat because I think we're having technical issues. Potential knee injury to Corny Cross, not looking good. Russ Morgan in the chat saying 26% possession in the game. Welcome back, Posh. I think we're having a few technical issues everywhere.
I was here the whole time.
Oh, it might be my internet then. As Ross says, he can see you. Do.
Oh, careful, Deckers. Well done. Back to Raya. Oh, that's a poor pass straight to Ortega.
I'll just say Gary Lewin is out on the field looking after Corny Cross right now. I know a family member. I know their dad. I know Lewin's dad. So. But, see, we've come to a halt at Molineux. Meantime, Arsenal managed to intercept the ball going into our penalty area there. And we're going to try and get away here on the right-hand side. Come on, Arsenal. Ball coming in. Kivior plays it along Jesus.
Jesus! Oh! Going wide again.
Very, very close from Gabby Jesus.
That's two big chances he's missed now.
Can you see my girls in the background there?
Hello.
Jesus wasn't on the end of that cross. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Continues like this, we might have to bring Martinelli on at half time.
The issue is I don't want to bring him on too early, mate. That's the problem because we don't know exactly what the score is with him.
We've got a throw in. Odegaard. That's the first time I've said his name in 31 minutes.
Don't think that's true.
Anyway,
Rice.
Odegaard to Rice. Although we've given it away now, there's Vardiol for City, although it's in their own area. We're pressing them. Let's not let them have more possession. You don't want to do that. Rodri to De Bruyne. Back to is that Vardiol there? I think it might be to Rodri.
I thought it was corny crosses down, Emerson.
It was Marnham actually, I think. That's what I'm seeing on the socials.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, come on. Saliba, get to that. Oh, Raya's got there. Well done. Is he going to throw it right to Kivior? Or he's going to...
They don't need to rush it, do they?
No. He's taking his time. He's going to pass it to Saliba.
Okay, yeah.
White, sorry, yeah. And it's straight to City throwing.
Right.
Let me just see what's going on because I'm going to try and I'll abandon the coverage for just a second. Hold on a moment.
Freedom Marnham has gone off. But I'm just focusing on this game here. Kovacic to Rodri.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're absolutely right, Posh. It looks like it's Marnham down.
Okay.
They're even talking on the iPlayer about whether the game's going to carry on or not.
God, is it that serious?
Yeah, looks like it. Gabby Jesus on the other game, by the way, has a deflected shot.
Come on.
Kivior. It's up with the attack.
Offside. Flag's gone up.
It's dreadful for Frida Marnham, who's had an outstanding season. She's had some fantastic goals just of late as well. So there's so the substitution has been made and Alicia Russo is on. Watching Saka attacking the right hand side for City against City. Can we get a shot away there? Jesus prods away, but Ortega picks it up quite easily. Emerson, I don't want to speculate on the extent of the injury just yet. All I know is that she's going to be in good hands with Gary Lewin.
He's trying to phone me. Yeah.
Meantime, in the Premier League game, 35 minutes seems to have absolutely whizzed by for me.
Mm.
And as it stands, still 0-0. Yeah, we're going to go into extra time in the cup final. So this is interesting.
Yeah. This is the Sunday Night Wars, I'm telling you.
It is. There's going to be a little bit of a gap here between the full time and the start of extra time. As I said, Gary Lewin is out.
Crosses in. Oh, okay, it's gone wide.
Haaland with the effort and goal.
No, it's that side.
More like Saliba going in first, and then Haaland got his touch to it as well.
No, it was Haaland's header. It went wide.
Yeah, that's what I said. Saliba Gabriel to Haaland, then it went wide, and there's the goal kick. I might have to plug this in, so just bear with me just a second. Gonna cancel my camera for a moment. You two about ready for a nap over there? What's going on?
Maybe.
I think City have a free kick. Declan Rice fouled Haaland there. Did well to stop him and buy a bit of time, but City have a free kick that De Bruyne can take.
I'd rather him stopping him out there than in the penalty area, in fairness. But let's see how this goes. Foden on there and De Bruyne.
Yeah. De Bruyne's free kick and
On too deep, isn't it?
in,
Has he retrieved it? Yeah, he has.
but he's gone all the way back to Lewis. I nearly said Ake for a minute, but he.
No,
Lewis has
Ake's gone.
for him. They got similar hair, Lewis and Ake. Rodri to Vardiol, back to. And there's De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Bernardo Silva. Silva against Kivior. Bernardo Silva's going all the way up there. He passes it back to Diaz, who's high up the pitch. Akanji whips it in. Deal with that. Okay, good. That's a goal kick.
Goal kick. And Gabriel is down.
He's clutching his eye like Rey Mysterio did at Extreme Rules.
I'm not sure he went against the ring post, though.
Although I don't think his eyes come out.
I think he collided into Rodri. I think is what the situation was. No, Amy says.
I should have brought my phone in here.
Gary Lewin, the specialist physio.
Yeah.
Half time in 90 minutes. Says
Yeah. I've already said that.
Tell you what, Raya's goal kicks have not been that great. They've been straight to City players.
Yeah, that's fair.
40 minutes have gone now. So if you include stoppage time, probably about 7 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, offside. Oh, was it offside? The ref gave a foul against us there, Vardiol.
Like you said, I think Raya's getting some terrible stick over on commentary right now on Sky.
Well, of course, I expected nothing less. But, it's not... I mean, his goal kicks haven't been great, obviously, but...
His handling's been
at the moment, it's still 0-0.
Ball coming in from the leg.
He can cross it in, and Raya clutches it.
Kind of reminded me of Mudryk against Chelsea, that. But he got his hands up to that fine.
Yeah. Probably would have gone over anyway.
I think I'm going to need a little break, Posh, so bear with me, mate.
No worries. Raya's goal kick actually finds an Arsenal player. It finds Jesus. And I think we've got a free kick. Foul on Havertz. This game needs Martinelli's pace. I agree with you. Whether he's fit enough to come on at half time is another story. But I would be tempted to take Jesus off at half time. And if Martinelli's not fit enough for 45, I bring Trossard on. And oh no, Ortega got there, but it went outside, so it's gone out for a corner to the Arsenal. Let's see what we can do with the corner. Who's taking it? Is it Deckers or Bukayo? It's Declan Rice to take the corner. Come on! Rice's corner. Headed away by Haaland, although only as far as Saka. Can we keep it in? We can. Gabriel. To Saka. Oh, don't give it away. We're giving it away. Come on, win that. Well done, Deckers. And that's a terrible pass. And it's straight to Ortega. Is Raya playing against us? Well, his last goal kick went to an Arsenal player. Kanji. Rodri. Hello. Liam,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm great, mate. Much better now. Thank you for asking.
Shot was blocked. Oh, I think we've got a free kick.
That's tickled Mrs. M.
What, Liam Punk? Lee
No,
Meadows
no.
Punk. There you go.
I think the I'm feel better now.
Oh, come on. Shabba. Oh, Odegaard's down, actually.
Do I see Odegaard and someone else down?
Mm.
What happened there, mate?
Well, we had a foul. Well, we won the foul, and it was a free kick to us. I don't know who fouled Odegaard, but he's down in our area.
Just so to Emerson, I can see the extra time. I've got it on my phone. Like I said, I know what you're thinking. I don't want to say that it's that until I hear a proper update from the medical people.
Oh, Declan Rice.
I know what you're fearing, and I get it, mate. I get it. Is Raya playing against us? AFC always says. What?
2 minutes of time. So I was right about the 7 minutes when it came to the 40-minute mark.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Raya, at the moment, hasn't given the ball away that was leading to a goal.
This is true. This is true. And I think his goalkeeping is in his handling. It's been fine.
Famous last words. He just makes a horrendous error. Just
I can say that when you've got the ball in their defensive half, right? I mean, it's been a good 10 seconds, so anything that happens off this attack's not my fault. Come on, Arsenal, get it away. Get it away. That's what they do. I've got to say, it's been a strange first half, hasn't it?
It certainly has. I think we've got a free kick in our half again. De Bruyne was fouling Saka.
Yeah. Russo with an effort and target in the cup final. Saved. That's 4 minutes in the extra time already played.
And that's 1 minute of added time already been played here.
Yeah.
Well, 1 minute 30 seconds to be
So
precise.
here's the way I'm thinking this is going to go, Posh. If
Tennos.
in the second half you concentrate on the City, and
Yeah.
I'll concentrate on the cup final.
There you go. If only YouTube was around in the 90s and one of us can do Raw and one of us could do Nitro.
Absolutely, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Sky has suggested
that still would have been possible, as I wouldn't have been around in the 90s. Anyway, half time in the men's game that I'm watching, and it's Man City 0, Arsenal 0. Now, I don't know about you, but I know it's Easter Sunday, but Jesus has to be sacrificed. And I think either Martinelli or Trossard has to come on. If Martinelli's not fit to play 45 full minutes, then I bring Trossard on.
I think Martinelli's a better shirt for the pace side of things. If Martinelli wasn't ready to put in at least 45 minutes, what's he doing on the bench is my theory. I can totally understand the idea of putting Jesus in there today because they probably wanted to go attacking or some way, but it's not really come good. But we are still very much in the game at 0-0. So I have in the background, I have got the cup final. So I'm going to keep on with the play-by-play as much as I can. If you want to go and get yourself a break, get yourself a drink, mate. And I've got the fault here. Is Chelsea have made a substitution. I haven't seen who comes on, but I'll talk through the Arsenal play and I'll see you in a minute. If you want.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Posh. Thank you very much, Posh Betty. Now it's my time to shine. As the girls are watching on behind me, enthralled in the cup final, as you can imagine. Arsenal actually have had a very good account of themselves in the cup final itself. According to BBC, Marnham is conscious and has been looking after. But we're not quite sure the extent of the injury just yet. But we're rolling into, we're well into that. We're at least halfway through the first half of extra time here. Cuthbert is getting some treatment for Chelsea on her ankle. Anna, have you done Amy's tummy medicine today? Yeah, perfect. Amy, do you want to say hello to everybody while we got a minute? Do you want to say hello?
Says hello.
Amy says hello.
And he says hello.
Welcome to Gooner Gathering. And make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Here you go.
Don't turn it off, Amy. It's a live stream, babe. Say hello to Amy in the chat, guys. Emerson says hello.
Hi. I'm reorganising the table, Dad.
That's it.
It needs a girl touch.
Absolutely does. Arsenal win the ball on the halfway line. They're attacking on the right-hand side. There's a good deep cross coming in, headed away by the Chelsea defender. First time cross, kind of cut out.
Cross.
Yeah, should make sure your phone was turned on then.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
But Lauren James is on the counter-attack. It's going to go through to the goalkeeper, thank goodness. Yeah.
Hiccups.
Possession back with Arsenal.
No.
Who do you think is going to win today, Amy?
No win today.
You think Arsenal will win?
Arsenal win.
Arsenal are going to win. Well, that's what we want to hear.
Win.
Caitlin Ford on as a substitute. on the left-hand side there. The Australian duo have come on. Catley's on as well. Hint of offside there. Yeah, and given.
You're 1, 2.
Once. Oh, Amy wants to play. Yeah, I think Lauren James just caught offside there, perhaps.
Yeah.
How far are we in? Right, so we're just over 10 minutes, 11 minutes into extra time in the cup final, Amy.
1, 2, 3.
Without any-
go.
Without any major hiccups at the moment in terms of any threat coming from Chelsea at the moment, and Arsenal are on the attack. And there's Fox running on the right-hand side, getting a deep cross in, another one headed away. Pullover tries to bring it down and shoots, but it gets carried away by the Chelsea defenders, and they're going to try and run it away. And it's into the Arsenal half on the left-hand side for Chelsea. Hands are going up for offside. Nothing given, nothing given. Chelsea's still in possession, but it's away from the goal. And now it's on the halfway line. So we've got no immediate threat just at the moment. And Arsenal slide in to get the ball out for a throw on. So again, my thanks to all of you who are watching along all our platforms. Always appreciate it. Good last-ditch tackle there, and Arsenal are on a counter-attack. And that is Blackstenius on the right-hand side, playing it back. Posh Bertie is back with us.
There we go.
How you doing, buddy? You all right?
I'm great. Did I miss the cameo appearance from Amy there?
Yeah, Amy's literally to my left right now. And to my right, Steph Catley is putting the ball into the penalty area and a header in, and it's just gone wide. Oh, it's just gone wide. Blackstenius. That is probably I'm not sure if that was, but it's the close. Oh, it was offside though. It was offside.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think
on the door there. I think
it was McCabe who got the header in. I got myself all excited then. But yes, this is new for Gooner Gathering. We're doing a simulcast of both the Manchester City versus Arsenal and indeed the Arsenal versus Chelsea. Yes, I corrected myself. Thank you, Emerson. I recognise the headband. We're about a minute away from half time in extra time here. Catley.
I think
The penalty area. Yes, sir.
City have had more possession, but I think we've had the better chances, which was 2.
Yes.
In my opinion, that's how that's proof that possession doesn't win you a game. But I think in terms of who's had more of the ball, City have been the better team, but we've had the better chances, if that makes sense. Raya
Absolutely.
made a bit of a good save there, clutching the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've got BBC coverage in front of me, so I'm not seeing Sky pictures at the minute.
Okay.
So I've got
Jesus missed both chances, and I just think he's not looking up to it. I think if Martinelli's fit enough to play 45 minutes plus, I'd bring him on for Jesus. Much like we did at the Emirates last year, but I'd bring him. Oh, there was Trossard who came off for Martinelli. But
Right.
I'd bring Martinelli on in the second half if he's fit to play full 45 minutes.
I think Emerson in the chat is referring to Perisic, and I think has walked it off for Chelsea. I think that's how I read it on the subtitles. And Arsenal with the ball with Kim Little. Potential foul in the middle there. Free kick 2 minutes of injury time to play in an extra time in the first half. Ball nearly in the penalty area with Arsenal with possession.
So I know you saw this, but it said Marnham left the field of play on a stretcher with an oxygen mask.
Yeah,
The early news is she's conscious, talking, and in a stable condition.
that's
There
good
you
news.
go.
Thank you very much for that update, Posh. It's appreciated. Must be very, very difficult for a team like to focus on this. No, what's gone on there. So we've seen it many times, unfortunately, in the recent past. Without wanting to speculate what's exactly what the injury is, it's it's not what you want to see in a showpiece event like this. Is that right, Amy? Amy, do you want to say hello to Uncle Posh? Because you're near enough on camera. You're near enough. Here you go. New head correspondent on Gooner Gathering is young Amy.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello,
What do you think of my hoodie? The dogs have the wrestle in them, Amy.
Do the dogs have the wrestle in them? I think they do. Just before we go to half time in extra time, Chelsea with a bit of a chance. Lauren James with a shot, and it's saved. It's a loopy effort more than anything pacey, but it's fallen quite nicely to the goalkeeper. Thank goodness for that. So in the other game, you're thinking we should probably make a change at half time, Posh?
Yeah, if Martinelli's fit enough to play the 45 minutes, I'd take him on and take Jesus off. So for once, I haven't said take Havertz off in the first half.
Good man. Good man.
I'd take Jesus off, though, and bring Martinelli on.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we are at half time in the cup final. So, yeah, it looks like good news coming from the Arsenal camp and saying that Marnham's at least stable and she's okay. So, well, at least as far as we can tell. What I'm going to do, as we sort of said, I think if I lead with the live pictures on the cup final, Posh, you lead on the Man City game. You, of course, lead the stream, and we'll see how we go.
Okay.
Would you like to give your thoughts on Bayern Munich losing yesterday?
Yes, I heard about this. Looks like Bayer Leverkusen are going to win the German, the Bundesliga. Good for them. Yeah. Good for Granit. But look, I don't want us Arsenal fans to get too excited by Bayern's run of form because Champions League, it's different gravy. And I think you know what Bayern are like when they play against us. So let's be cautious. Let's be careful.
Oh yeah, cool. I just wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm intrigued about that game. I'm strangely looking forward to it. It's in 2 weeks' time. The fixtures are coming thick and fast for us.
They certainly are, mate. And that's
what happens when we behave like an elite football club. You're going to have fixtures and a lot of competitions.
Be elite.
And that's what we're doing at the moment anyway. We're holding Man City to a draw here, which is good news for Liverpool. But we're not... Well, we're not losing at the moment, at time of recording.
Yeah. Substitution in the cup final for the second half of extra time. And Katie McCabe is coming off. That's Corny Cross coming on. That's very interesting. And we're about to get going in the second half. Where are you at in the Premier League, mate?
The second half hasn't kicked off yet.
Okay, so McCabe apparently is pulled up with cramps, so that's why they've made the substitution. And we are underway again. So very much in the old days of Cannon Chatter, I'm probably going to be a little bit behind you on the Premier League game for the first little bit of the second half, mate, okay?
Okay. Are you doing a watch along on Wednesday and next Saturday? We'll probably do a watch along on Wednesday. Not on Wednesday. Next
Saturday.
Saturday. Next Saturday we will. That's Brighton,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Wednesday is probably going to be very difficult, but what I am going to do, I'm going to see if I can have permission to go out and watch it, and then we'll talk about it on a stream probably on Thursday as Arsenal are in and they've shot over the bar.
Oh my word! It's going to penalties, my friend.
Oh, it's Stina Blackstenius with the effort. The shot was a bit wild. Russo played it in. It looked like she had it under control, but it went wild and over. Oh, dear. But here's the Gooner Gathering plan for the week. So I intend to have a show going on tomorrow night at about 8 o'clock. Brilliant. Okay, thank you, Posh. Reviewing the cup final as Chelsea come at us. There's a shot deflected there. And Arsenal are going to try and get it away. So I intend to have a stream tomorrow evening, potentially with Matt and Sam as a shot goes over the bar for Chelsea. We'll have a preview show, I think, on Tuesday for Luton. And we'll look over the City game there. And then Wednesday we probably won't be around because I can't cover the live match unless I do it in the pub. And that's, believe me, it's very difficult to do in the pub.
And on Thursday, that'll be Football Manager Day then.
Okay.
And on Friday, we'll do a mixture of a review show for Luton and a preview show for Brighton on Friday.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Oh, no. We've gone straight to City player. We've won it back. Header to Saliba. And then it's a header to, is that Kovacic or Diaz? It's one of the two. And City can counter here. Let's be organised. Bernardo Silva. Near the edge of the box here. Let's be careful. Saliba's with him. We were looking for the overlap, but it didn't happen. Oh, Rico Lewis. That's decent from him. City passing around. Kovacic. Oh, okay. It went wide. I thought that was going in, but it went wide. Decent effort from Kovacic. That was City's best chance of the game.
Hopefully I'll see that in a minute.
Right on the near the outside of the box. That would have been some goal if it went in, but that went a lot more wider than I thought. Yeah, ambitious effort from Kovacic there. Of course, Kovacic has a bit of history against us, didn't he, at the Emirates, where he should have been sent off.
Absolutely, yes. Well remembered, sir. Well remembered. So, don't want to get you all confused in the chat. There's two games going on right now. Posh is talking prominently about Man City versus Arsenal. I am going to focus on the cup final with the women's side, Arsenal against Chelsea, in extra time. We've got about 12, 13 minutes to go in the second half of extra time here. I'll let Posh lead.
I think they've given the ref's given a free kick to Man City. Gabriel has fouled Haaland again. Although, hang on, what can we do? Oh no, Rodri's won that. Rodri, Bernardo Silva, back to Rico Lewis. City are being patient here. To Rodri, back to Lewis. Lewis passes it back to Diaz. To Rodri. Rodri's going to look to play a forward pass here. He finds Haaland, but Saliba deals with that. Declan Rice. What can we do here? Come on, we don't have any space to counterattack. City are looking they're looking very organised as well.
Meantime, in the other game, Caitlin Ford has an effort on target, is blocked by a Chelsea player, Buchanan.
Bull Buchanan.
No, not B squared.
Okay. All right. Raya kicks it long, and who's he going to find? He's going to find Havertz, but he might lose it out with a Kanji, although the ref has blown his whistle. Oh no, maybe he hasn't. He did a bit of gestures, but I don't know what he did there. Played the advantage anyway for City. Kovacic, they're in their own area there, where they're passing around the back. They're looking to find a forward pass. Diaz, he's looking for Bernardo, but we're being very cautious when it comes to our defending here. We're stopping them from going forward.
Slight penalty shout for Chelsea in the cup final, where balls sort of hit off Catley, so it's flicked off a foot, then onto a hand. I don't think it's anywhere close to a handball, and
Saka
we're playing
wins it off Kovacic. Go on, Saka. Okay, he's found Jorginho. Saka's down. The ref's playing the advantage. Oh no! Now has the ref blown his whistle? No, he hasn't. Saka's still down.
That's a worry for everybody. We know he was out.
He's back up. He's back up. Ref didn't blow his whistle though. Ben White to Saka. Yeah, he looks fine. Maybe he was playing possum. Odegaard. Odegaard he's actually on the ball for once. Here he is Odegaard. That's a little, oh no, straight to Ortega. He was trying to find, I think that was Jesus he was trying to find. But it went straight to Ortega. This game, as I said, needs Martinelli's blistering pace like it was needed at the Emirates back in October.
Emerson is in the chat saying no chance on the penalty. Yeah, just wanted to say what I saw on the other account. Oh, are you watching on two accounts, mate? Oh, good man.
Mm.
It's all about the likes.
Flags up.
Yeah.
Jesus was offside. Just like I said, I think Jesus has to be sacrificed on Easter Sunday.
Oh dear.
Taken off on him. Taken off on the.
My sacrifice.
Happy Easter, everybody. Diaz to a Kanji.
Oh, dear.
Odegaard. Saka pulls it back. Oh no, he missed it. It's Ortega. Now Man City can counter. Let's win that back, and ref plays the advantage. Oh, that should be a foul. Yeah. When in the tackle Diaz from behind there. Don't know who it was, but don't think he's got a booking. But Man City have a free kick in their area.
Okie dokie.
Lovely ball from Odegaard to Saka. Lovely cross from Saka, but he missed. Was that Havertz? No, it was Jesus. He slipped over. Again, just. Right, here we go. Oh no, ref stopped it.
Oof. Arsenal are scrambling the ball away in the cup final. They're running it out now.
Looks like we're going to a penalty shootout.
All of a sudden, we are willing. We're willing. We've got to get the shot in. Oh, it's on target as well. Russo. Saved by the goalkeeper, Hannah Hampton. I've just seen the chance for Arsenal there. Jesus couldn't quite get it. Jorginho get a little bit reckless on the challenge, like you said, Bosch.
Oh no, offside. It's an offside throw. We took it too quickly.
Oh, this is difficult. I tell you that much. I want to have
Both
eyes
games
everywhere.
seem
Yeah?
stress-inducing.
On top of that, I'm getting set for penalty shootout here, like you said.
Are we going to have to swap Raya and Zinsberger in the games? Are we going to have to do that? Are we going to have to put David Raya in the game, put him in a wig, and call him Davina?
Oh! Oh! Arsenal scored! Arsenal scored!
That joke was that amazing.
It's Blackstenius!
In the last few moments.
So we got 4 minutes to go.
Oh my god! Ho, 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 ho. Hot on the heels. It's 0-0
Wow.
where I am.
Let's have a look at this.
Raya has been horrible, says Russ. It's still 0-0. Jesus has been letting us down.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just checking on our offside because it's gone to VAR.
Oh, hang on.
It's it's Russo indeed. Indeed. Caitlin Ford with the ball across to her. It's the substitutes combining. No, it is Blackstenius. It is Blackstenius. I am right. I am right. Thank you. See, I do know my women's game, guys.
Hang on. Man City can attack here. Rico Lewis, great ball into Foden. They were switching the play, but he's put it back to Vardiol. Kovacic. Oh, no, that's Kovacic. It was Diaz who passed it, but he passed it to Kovacic. There's Diaz. Rodri to Akanji. Back to Rodri. This second half is moving slower than the first half, I must admit. That's a decent ball.
It's going at 100 miles an hour, Posh.
Going 10 miles an hour for me this second half. And it's a goal kick to us. We managed to keep that, preventing that from... Oh, no, we didn't do that. It's a corner to City. My bad.
So confirmation on my end. Blackstenius, 116 minutes on the clock. We've got 4 or 5 minutes to hold out in extra time here.
Header, well, no, as far as Haaland, don't want to have it having him with the ball in the box, but it's gone back all the way to Kovacic, to Bernardo Silva, who's had a very decent game against us. He's been everywhere as Bernardo.
Yeah.
Kovacic to Lewis.
Oh my word! Chelsea are taking Lauren James off. That is a shocker.
De Bruyne. Oh no! Has the referee blown his whistle for something? Was it an offside? Just seen a tweet from someone saying Bernardo Silva versus Arsenal, and it's a picture of Ronaldinho. Yeah, he has had a good game. He's been everywhere for City.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, Arsenal, get this away. Well done. Well done. That's exactly what we need to do. We might be in again. Oh, they just slowed Blackstenius up right as the moment she was getting into the penalty area.
That very aggressive ball to the goalkeeper. He's got it though. All careful, boys. Don't invite pressure for Man City.
Oh, no. Please don't be a penalty. Please don't be a penalty. It's a corner.
Squeaky bum time. only 58 minutes here.
Yeah.
Still 0-0. Game's just beginning to open up a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's Lewis. He's moving forward on the pitch. There's Bernardo Silva.
Just going to say top work to Emily Fox on the defending.
He's still. We can't get the ball off him. Oh, Kivior has. Fair play to him. Jorginho.
Check complete. No penalty here. No penalty. 2 minutes to play.
Hang on.
More like 1.5 now. More like 1.5.
Oh, good block. Only as far as Kovacic. City are piling the pressure here. They've gone back a bit though. Kovacic to Akanji. Foden, Haaland. Back to Foden. Players are surrounding him. And the ref's given a free kick to City in a dangerous position. Odegaard fouled Foden there. This could be dangerous here.
All right. I'm going to make the executive decision to switch the channel just a moment.
Jack Grealish and Jeremy Doku are coming on for Man City.
Just coming up to 60 minutes in the Premier League game.
Yes, City have a very dangerous free kick here. De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva are there. City are ready to make 2 substitutions, as I just mentioned, although I think that might happen after the free kick.
Yeah, more than likely. Free kicks dealt with okay, initially anyway. Done outside the penalty area.
Lewis,
Yes.
De Bruyne, he's going to whip it in. Raya
Beyond the
and
byline.
it's a goal kick. And I believe the 2 substitutions will come on for City. There we are. When are we going to make a sub, Arteta? I know substitutions aren't his strongest point in most games, but we need to look and see what Pep's doing and counter that.
Patience, my boy, patience. And Arsenal have picked up the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. They have won the Conti Cup final. They've retained the trophy.
Retain the championship. We're the heads of the table, the tribal chiefs of the Continental Cup. And
Fantastic.
all you other women's teams better acknowledge us. Oh, look at that. Yeah, drink your
That's
Carlsberg as a reward.
Other beers
Oh.
are available.
So at least
Nothing.
you've had one Arsenal success story today.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't be more happy because
deal with that, Saliba. Come on.
the pressure I felt was under after the league defeat in the WSL about a week ago. That's a magnificent response from him and his side. Right, I am going to jump up here. I'm going to do a wider shot like that, and I can see Tomiyasu coming on.
Solidifying our defence. Who's he going to come on for, though? Kivior?
It's Ben. Ben White is limping.
You're doing great.
Right, we've got a fixture list, like a tough fixture list. We don't want injuries like now in the first game of our huge run.
But let's be thankful that we've got Tomiyasu back in the squad. That's great news.
Yeah, don't have to play Cedric. Don't have to play Cedric against Man City.
So I've switched channels now, Emerson. Hayes is not happy, and Jonas has refused a handshake at the end. Wow. I will need to see that later on. But I'm going to put my focus on the Premier League game now. I think Mrs. Emma's fallen asleep behind me. Obviously, my commentary is that exciting.
Hang on.
What an afternoon. Turning a shot there, it's gone away, and Gabriel will get it away. Oh, I didn't like the way he landed there. I hope he's okay.
He's back up. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, well done.
But again, it's only falling to a City player, isn't it?
Party's coming on now.
Maybe he can get the party started.
Jorginho's coming off, I think. And Grealish is rolling around. Get up. You're fine.
Yeah.
Don't make me say, "Ow, I've hurt me leg" in a Brummie accent, because we get taken off air. Be careful, Grealish.
Yeah, as I said, Ben was limping off there. It explains the substitution.
And here we go. The players that were responsible for our 4-0 defeat to QPR are coming in on. No, that's harsh. Tomiyasu and Partey are coming on.
Yeah.
We're going to see Partey,
Make
Rice,
sure
and
someone's
Odegaard.
on board there.
I just realised. Free kick comes in. Deal with that. Well done, Odegaard.
And that they deal with that okay, but again, back to Daku, is it?
Doku's now
Doku.
on the ball.
Number 11, yeah.
Belgian international.
Yeah.
What can he do? Doku can pass it back to Rodri, and that will be a goal kick. As our subs are coming on, both Partey and Tomiyasu are coming on for Ben White and I presume Jorginho.
No, it's not. F15's just gone up. Kiwior.
Kiwior. So Tomiyasu's coming on for Kiwior. No, Jorginho is coming. I swear to God. Oh no. No, Ben White's staying on. Ben White's staying on. Kiwior's coming off.
Yeah.
So Tomiyasu's playing at left back.
Yeah.
And
I've got no issues with that.
For a split second, I thought they were going to play Partey at left back, but it's not.
No, I've got no issues with that. Kiwior is done okay, but Tomiyasu's back. He's done brilliantly on the other side. A couple of times we've seen him there.
Yeah.
We just need to keep an eye on Benjamin. Oh no, he's giving it a free kick the other way there. I thought Havertz had won a free kick there. Oh dear me, what a stream. This has been fun. Gabriel Jesus pick up a book in there, did he? Yeah, he did. I think he just stopped City from taking the free kick there, I believe.
It's what we know in the business as a tactical foul.
I think it's the first booking of the game, Posh.
Yeah.
But I think you're probably right. So we're just over. We're on 67 minutes now. Maybe the attacking change is probably the one we're looking at now.
And like I said, we must swap Gabriel for Gabriel. I think Martinelli needs to come on for Jesus, as I've said.
And again, that's not necessarily surprising, is it? I mean, City have had 3 shots. Arsenal have had none yet. But, we're well in the game. Well in the game.
Rodri to Grealish.
Martinelli's not even warming up, according to my sources at the moment.
We'll put him on for Trossard then. Put Trossard on for Jesus then.
But City on the ball. Not really doing much with it, in fairness.
No, they're taking their time. They're just passing around the back.
Yeah.
They've done a forward pass. There's Rico Lewis, and that's going to be a foul.
That's a foul to Arsenal, isn't it? Not? No?
No, it's the foul City.
Okay.
Declan Rice fouled Rico Lewis. Oh, they've taken the free kick quickly.
It's all right.
Oh.
They're okay to a point. Yeah, they've dealt with it fine. No problems.
Yeah, Doku gave it away, although he's trying to win it back. They've won it back. Okay, intercepted. Oh, we're all over the place.
A bit of a mess.
Okay, we don't get away penalty.
Odegaard, no.
Doku to Grealish, is that? Must be.
Yeah, must be.
And
Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
It's gone a bit wide.
Cleared.
Yeah, but it's only going to fall to a City head again. But no, they managed to keep it in as well.
Here we go. The game's opening up now.
Yeah.
Akanji's gonna. I think he's gonna look for the ball to the left hand side, which he does. But he puts it passes back to Rodri, to Vardiol.
You know.
Rodri to Lewis. That's Vardiol. My mistake. Grealish now.
No.
He's going to try and give away a free kick, I reckon. He's going to try and get fouled. No, passes it back to Vardiol. Passes it sideways to Lewis. To Grealish. Grealish finds Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Oh, he does a good pass to Doku. Doku against Tomiyasu. Doku passed it to Rodri.
Arsenal on.
City are just making use of the possession here. There's De Bruyne. He's going to try and whip a cross in, which he does. Good header away by Saliba. Odegaard now. He clears it. Straight to Diaz, though.
Bosch is getting a little bit frustrated. I can hear it in your voice, mate. But they're doing okay. Trossard getting ready to come on for Arsenal.
Oh, good.
Saka.
Okay. Saka.
Foul.
That's a foul free kick to Arsenal in City's area.
Yeah, City's the half.
Trossard's coming on. There he is. Scored the, well, I say the winner. It was technically the equaliser on aggregate against Porto.
Also scored against Man City in the what do they call it, Community Shield. Jesus coming off.
Arteta has been watching Guna Gathering while the game has been playing. Clearly, well, I said Martinelli, but Martinelli's warming up. From what I saw, Trossard's coming on for Jesus. Come on, that's what I like to see.
Okay, 18 minutes. 18 minutes to go, plus injury time, of course.
Raya.
That was a bit flat from Raya.
I'll admit, it's not been Raya's best game in terms of goal kicks.
Yeah. Fair. Trossard, though.
Trossard, that's nice. Instant impact already. Trossard to Tomiyasu.
Is he going to go for a corner? Yeah.
Will.
Oh, I'm having flashbacks. I'm having flashbacks against Man United, I am.
What? It's not the 96th minute. Declan Rice is still going to... Oh.
But he's going to take it. It's Deckers.
He's taking it.
Oh, God.
Come on, Deckers. Whip it in for a good header. Come on. We know how good we are at corners.
Come on, lads. Here we go. Hand in the air. Rice.
Declan Rice whips it in, and it's straight to...
Holland.
I think Kovacic was the one who headed it away, but we can still make something of it. There's Saka.
There's not enough drama in this, is there? This will be much later.
I might be doing a commentator's curse here. This is a much better performance from us than last season at the Etihad. Much better.
I agree. Defensively, they've done just fine. They've coped with everything up to this point, no problems.
All right, Akanji.
There's that searching ball to Grealish.
Yeah. There we go.
Careful. Silva plays the ball in left foot into the penalty area, headed out. It's only going to De Bruyne. Now Saka are trying to get it up and over the defender. He can't quite.
Bernardo Silva has been City's best player today. De Bruyne. Givardio. Blocked.
That's Grealish. Just outside the penalty area at the moment. And De Bruyne trying to find Haaland on the far post. Not this time.
Was that Tomiyasu who headed it up? Well, only as far as Doku, though.
I'm not sure, but Doku's going to get the ball in the area. Saka needs to clear it properly. Careful now. De Bruyne across the area. Oh, my word. No. Nothing there.
Well done. Was that Partey? I think it might have been. Hang on, though.
White needs to get... No, not quite.
Oh, just get the ball out.
White gets it away. Corner. 15 to play.
Don't lose your heads now. When the moment I'm saying we've played much better, it'll be a typical posh Bertie commentator's curse. 75 minutes now. De Bruyne is going to take a corner for City.
Come on, Raya. Does well.
Well done. Well done, Raya.
And he was infringed on the takeout as well. So it's a free kick to Raya there. And it's going to be taken again. So just bring it down for a second. We need to breathe.
Yeah.
But fair play, Raya. Yeah, get you what you're saying about the distribution. It's not been brilliant.
Great reactions there as well.
I see Martinelli getting ready.
Oh, who's he going to come on for, though? Havertz? And they're going to move Trossard up front, maybe?
Or is it outrageous for me to say Saka?
Potentially.
Injured out, of course.
Yeah. Come on, Odegaard. Ah.
Come on, Arsenal. De Bruyne is running at us. Ball comes across. Doku doesn't really control it first time. There's the shot over the bar.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
Now the game's opening up. Only took 77 minutes.
Bit wild on his shot, but there was a chance for Doku.
Poor effort from Doku there.
And there's Martinelli.
And here comes Martinelli.
I called it.
Saka's off. When the physio's within.
Yeah.
I suppose that you got to keep an eye on his fitness, Saka, when he has been dealing with a few injury problems, and we've got a huge run of fixtures coming up. I think that's a sensible move.
I agree. And what a luxury to have someone like Martinelli coming on.
We needed his pace. We've got Martinelli and Trossard on, so we've got pace and creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope we can utilize it. But as it stands, Liverpool will be top of the league, 2 points clear at the top, and Man City will be third if results stay like this. And I think Raya's got a yellow card for time wasting.
Yes, unbelievable. Free
Oh,
kick.
they've
in the
fouled
defensive area.
against City. Who is that? Saliba's down.
Saliba.
Oh no, he's holding his head. What did Haaland do? Oh yeah, headbutt there.
Heads with him.
Right, Saliba's back up. That's good.
Yeah. Can Arsenal get a late goal here? Saka not on the field now, but Martinelli is.
Odegaard.
Nice to do that. Martinelli.
Martinelli. Oh, imagine if he scored straight away. Oh, they're. Oh.
Right.
Rice.
It's out. Corner.
Corner. Come on. Oh, the cat's getting excited. Oh,
Like Spike, everybody.
come on. We need a like spike. We need it.
Arsenal fans making themselves heard in the corner. Near where the corner's been taken here. Here it comes. First one's away. Second chance. Not great. Third chance. Partey sort of shanks it a little bit. But Arsenal retain the possession up to now. Oh, my word.
Right, thank you, Odegaard.
Yeah, it was good defending there.
Saliba, Odegaard. What was that?
I could see he looked up, but he couldn't get the elevation on the pass.
And that's definitely a free kick to City.
You know, it's nice of Odegaard to help out though and pull the player up.
Did Grealish come on? Well, Grealish came on for Foden, didn't he?
Yes. I think so.
Who did Doku come on for? Kovacic. Okay. Anyway, here is Bernardo Silva, Haaland. Oh, let's be careful here. Grealish.
Wide.
Okay, wide from Doku, goal kick.
Goodness me.
I was about to say nearly 8 minutes to go, but of course you got stoppage time as well, so it's more than that. About 12 minutes maybe.
Yeah, quite.
And of course, well, we got Luton next at home, but after that, we're away to Brighton.
Yeah. This game very much set like a chess match.
But who will say checkmate first? Anyway, straight to Ortega.
Nice little luck.
There's the ball out.
And it's
At least Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu got it out of play. He stopped Doku from taking him to the cleaners.
Yeah.
Which is very good. And it's a corner.
I'd say defending, if he didn't know what was around him, at least he dealt with the situation.
Corner comes in. And it's a goal kick. And
It's either a goal kick or a free kick to Arsenal.
Okay.
Haaland couldn't wrap it round him. His body's challenging everywhere. Havertz is in there trying to get defensive head on it. Is there a late drama to come in this one?
Is there a dagger coming? That's the thing. That's what is the.
Hmm.
It's been quite a week for 90th minute goals.
Yes, indeed.
Newcastle, Man United, Bournemouth. Could be one of these teams as well.
Brentford themselves, of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Arsenal with a possession in the City territory. There's Partey. That's a poor touch. Tommy.
Who was that? Tomiyasu. He loses it.
But it's in an area of the field I don't mind him losing possession in. That's fine. It's in the City half.
Oh, Vardiol's unmarked here. Martinelli's trying to deal with him. Trossard wins that back. Rice, Tomiyasu, Partey. That's a good pass from Partey.
Oh my word!
We're through! Come on! Trossard!
Oh, save.
Oh, good save by Ortega. Oh, he slipped. Okay. Oh, right.
From the City keeper. Unbelievable. That might have been the chance.
That might have been the chance. City are now breaking. There's Doku.
He's going to cut inside on his left foot.
Try and look for a shot here. Oh no, he's found
Going wide. Head up.
Oh,
careful with the physical challenge in the penalty area. Odegaard gets it away. Got to be a free kick in there. Got to be a free kick in there. Diaz playing on. No. Grealish. De Bruyne. And Grealish again. My heart is in my mouth. Rodri. That's Rico Lewis.
Yep. Oh, that's a good ball.
Deflected out. Gabriel. No, Ben White. Ben White for a corner.
Oh, Bernardo Silva's been all over us.
It is still.
He's probably been player of the match so far, but De Bruyne, Trossard isn't quick enough. We've got Martinelli on though, Ross.
I don't know what the referee's given here.
I think
he said corner kick to play again. Yeah, I think he said retake corner. Trossard isn't quick as Martinelli. He's got a lot of technical skills, though, hasn't he? Short corner for City. Challenge up. There's lots of bodies going down everywhere. Free kick. Arsenal. Stopped. It stopped.
Okay.
Holland down.
Holland's down, though.
Holding his head. I don't think there's anything there. It's just collision with the heads there, I think, with Saliba.
I don't know. Look, I mentioned this. Obviously, I things that Arsenal fans say on Twitter is far from gospel. I know that, but I've seen some people going against Leandro Trossard. Suddenly, overnight, something's happened to make them change their mind on him. And let me tell you, Trossard's been a fantastic attacker for us. Yeah, he's not as quick as Martinelli, I know, but I think he makes up for it in creativity.
And technical ability as well, mate. I totally agree with you. He might
I'm
not.
not
and this
saying
would
that
be my
Russ is one of those
favourite, but
people. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying I'm seeing other people that are like, oh, why is Trossard playing? And I'm like, because he's good. like,
let us not forget the goal he scored against Liverpool. Will that work on his left-hand side on his own?
Absolutely. And against Porto as well. Well, Raya won the game for us, really. But if it wasn't for Trossard, it wouldn't have been in that situation. Holland's down, though. He's receiving a lot of treatment. We might get a lot of stoppage time now.
That's exactly what we need for drama.
Haaland knows what he's doing. He's trying to up the ante.
Absolutely is.
Why does Pep looked a bit like me when I realised there were no more Rustler's burgers in the fridge? Why? Oh.
Devastating.
Yeah. Oh, Haaland's back up. I don't know if he's going to continue, though. Oh, yeah. Bit of a head collision with Saliba there.
Proper head collision now, wasn't it?
Well,
Substitution.
He's warming up a little bit.
No damage intended. I'm just reading what the subtitles
He
say.
might be doing one of those things where a sub will be warming up. No, where he'll be warming up outside the pitch, but he'll run back on when the time's right.
Well, he's got 30 seconds, I believe, I think is the protocol.
Yeah.
So at the moment, Arsenal are a man advantage.
Right, 90 minutes have gone. How many minutes of added time are we going to get? 5 minutes. Daggers coming. I hope not. Oh.
Depends where the daggers are going, mate.
Yes. Feels like one's going into my heart at this rate. Who is going to do an Ebbsfleet against Rochdale? Last kick of the game. Winner. Oh,
wow. Well, I'll tell you what, you said that live on stream, I wonder.
Limbs everywhere. Grealish.
Ball coming in. Headed out by Arsenal. No messing about defensively here. Come on now. Doku, I think, on the right. Oh, he's beating his man.
Yeah.
But the slide came in brilliantly. VAR check.
Oh, bit of shirt pulling there. There's a lot of shirt pulling.
Commentary on Sky, definitely not a pen.
No, it's a corner. I think the check's complete.
555 minutes, yes. 555 minutes gone. Here comes the corner. Careful now, Raya!
Right, come on, do the thing that keepers do. Do the clutching. Do the thing.
He'd be looking for his big release.
He's not. He's. Oh.
Huge.
That's going out of play, guys.
Wasting no time at all there with that throw in. And William Saliba gets player of the match. Game's not over yet, though.
But all the stats and defensive, all things good defensively, go to William Saliba tonight.
Shows how we missed him last season at the Etihad.
Yes. Yeah, couldn't agree more, Posh. We're doing this agreeing with each other an awful lot, Posh. This can't be right.
Hang on, game's not over yet.
Oof.
Ooh.
It's looking a little dicey. Tomiyasu will get rid of it. And Rice. Can you just... Trossard. Just need to get it up the halfway line if you can, guys. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We can work with that. Back with Ortega. Big clearance from the goalkeeper. Again, Arsenal dealing
feel
with
my
it.
heart without having to touch my chest. I can feel.
Me too. I've watched the whole cup final, mate.
It's funny. You can't sit down. I can't stand. Like it's just. Oh, I don't want to move.
I know.
I think my knees are working.
Shiny
Oh.
Well, let's keep it going. We've got a minute and a half to play. And Arsenal are scrambling for the ball. And I think that is Tommy Asu doing a terrific job. Brilliant job from the Japanese international.
Come on, Tommy!
Brilliant from
Oh,
Tommy.
come on, take your time.
Party is out there. Didn't think that will happen, honestly. But there we go.
Ooh.
Given away rather cheaply.
And the cap. And the book.
But
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal have got a good defensive shape. They've had a good shape all
Don't
game.
say that. Don't. You'll do a commentator's curse. Because
Grealish.
on the ball here. Grealish.
Wait.
Away, Party, well
Clear.
done.
Clear the ball!
There's the big ball. There's the big ball. Martinelli, can you get it? Oh!
And the cap.
I think he might be
I'd run away with a 0-0 here. I just don't want a 90th minute winner. 94th minute winner, I should say. For Man City, that is. Let's not do a Porto.
What is going
10 seconds.
to do?
Grealish.
Well
Being
done,
run
Odegaard.
down
Well done.
Odegaard. Very good from the captain. Rodri playing it into the penalty area in Raya's
Well
hand.
done, Raya.
And that
And the full-time whistle goes. Goalless. 0-0 draw. That is our second 0-0 we've covered on this channel. The first being the Newcastle game at the Emirates last season. We rarely do 0-0s, but when we do, our blood pressure goes, and I feel like I'm out of action for about 5 years. Our players cannot run. How do you think I feel? I can't move.
yeah. I mean,
Probably because we played. I mean, look, we've
I
got a
think
tough
they've run a
fixture.
fair
Our players
distance
need to
today.
learn how to run here. And then look, it's against Man City. So, look, I don't know how to feel about this. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. Okay, that's the positive. Lee,
Yeah.
how do you feel?
I feel exhausted. But what I do feel is that it was a show of improvement.
What is going to do?
That's my initial thoughts, that they were disciplined enough to keep the big boys quiet. You know, Raya's made a few saves. Feel absolutely nothing from that. Oh, I disagree. I disagree.
I tell you what I feel. I feel stress. I feel like my blood pressure is at its highest it's been in a while. So, yeah, but
Very interesting confrontation there with
great result for Liverpool, though.
with Guardiola and Grealish there. Haaland and Gabriel are getting separated by Pep. Pep's literally just pushed Grealish. Now he's over to Gabriel. What is going on here?
No, he's saying he's shaking their hand.
And now they're hugging.
Oh, they're gonna kiss. Oh,
It
okay.
started with a kiss.
Oh my word. Oh no, they're going away. Gabriel now walking away from the pitch. Oh, he did well with Haaland. He did well against Haaland. Oh God.
Handbags, he says. Yeah, perhaps emotions running wild at the Etihad Stadium. What I'm kind of thinking here, Posh, is we've been on air for over 2 hours, 15 minutes nearly.
Yeah.
Shall we call it quits there? And I don't know if you want to reconvene in about half an hour or something like that, 7 o'clock on the Twitch channel. Anyone who's watching, if you want to do a call-in thing, I might host that myself if you want to join me.
I think I need to lie down for a bit, but I'll get back to you on that. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, well, let's see how you all feel. We could talk about anything you want to talk about in terms of Arsenal. They so Twitch is twitch.tv/Gooner Gathering. If you go on our X page, you can see the link to that on there as well. I'll absolutely invite you all in to the, and you'll have a little bit of freedom there as well. That is the Twitch page just there, putting it on the screen for you. Twitch.tv/Gooner Gathering. I hope you've all enjoyed our coverage of both the Arsenal games here today. I want to thank Posh Bertie for concentrating on the Manchester City game. Arsenal have picked up the Conti Cup in the women's game as well. It's been quite an afternoon, and I think it's probably right in saying Liverpool are probably the real winners in this afternoon. I think there's another comment in the chat which I'm struggling to get up at the moment.
Yeah, it's Russ saying, "What's the link to the Twitch?" Well, it's up there here.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see it on the screen there.
So, cheers, lads.
No, it's been a fun stream, guys, and I appreciate you all being here watching our coverage of all of it. We are going to take a little time out. All right, so if nothing else, I may see you in about half an hour on the Twitch channel. All right, guys. So, Posh, I'm going to take a deep breath. There's the social media page, guys. Where can they find you, Posh?
You can follow me on Twitter at PoshBertie. My Instagram is at BertieWanless, and I also run Gooner Gatherings Instagram account.
Thank you very much for your company this afternoon, sir. You've done a sterling job as always. You can find me at Goonerly Mead. You can find the channel at Gooner Gathering. I also run the TikTok account as well, everybody, because I'm hip. That's what I'm all about. Until next time, everybody, we will leave you at this stage. We'll see you in about half an hour on Twitch. I'm out of here for now. See you in a bit, guys. Thanks very much.